having our breakfast in this pizza shop every morning. So this pizza shop is located right next to the Popolo and Flamino Piazza. Uh, it's like three older guys are there, and they make doughs fresh, and these trays of fresh pizza comes out like every minute, and different topping. It's just so delicious. And every morning we are trying a new pizza, and it gets packed, especially during lunchtime. Everyone just comes in and gets a piece of pizza. They're really passionate. The dough, there's something really special about the bread and the base of the pizza, which makes it really special. So balanced as well, not too much, too much of like topping. It's just very nice. So yeah, we are just about to go there and have our breakfast, an awesome breakfast. Pizza shops, it's amazing. Just like trays of pizza, they just take out. The dough is freshly made. It's all about this dough and this bread. So we are having pizza for breakfast every day in here. So we got prosciutto one, and this one is eggplant with parmigiano and some tomato sauce. The other days we tried like salami and some mozzarella, and but this bread, it's everything about this bread. And the other interesting thing is that they have a tray of just bread, like it's just this bread and a little bit olive oil on top, and people just get that one, just get a piece of bread and just eat and go out. It's great. Prosciutto is fresh. I like how thin they slice it, or the salami, how thin they slice it. And man, bread is everything. I can't eat that bread, and it's so really good. I'm going to try the eggplant. We haven't had the eggplant before. This is the first time. So it's eggplant, tomato sauce, and I'm guessing that's Parmigiano cheese. I'm going to start from cheesy side. Nothing goes wrong with Parmigiana. Very thin base, and all goes together really well. The eggplant, tomato, Parmigiana. It's just heaven in my mouth. It's really good. So, it seems like having a slice of pizza for breakfast is very common in Rome. And we love it. We enjoy it a lot. Buon appetit! So we are looking for some coffee for this morning and ended up in this back street. But Rome keeps surprising you. It's a beautiful street. Like when I say street, it's like really little alley, and it turned out to be like art street. Like there are lots of art galleries in here. It's beautiful, absolutely. But I really like this, this greenies, this this. Pots around there. They are so beautiful. It just feels so good. Hopefully we can find some coffee, but we keep exploring Rome. Let's just walk a little bit in this street. Risterias, they are all over Rome. And there are more art shops in here. And even I've seen in some of these like residential areas, you see like a statue over there. Signature of Italy, I guess, but beautiful, beautiful areas. We are in Villa Borghese today. It's an absolutely beautiful day. Finally, sun is out. One update with regards to Good Friday in Rome is that it's open. It's like a normal working day. It's not like Australia that everywhere is closed. There are some shops which are open, but generally it's busy, everyone is out. We heard that probably Sunday and Monday they are closed, but Good Friday, business as usual. And just showing you around this Villa Borghese, it's beautiful garden. Lots of people are around doing picnics. There is a gallery here as well, so we are trying to maybe go to that gallery. But it's very relaxing. It's on top of the hill, so you can see the city from here as well, but we passed that section. Very relaxing Italian garden. Apparently it's full of statues and also architecture. Yeah, I can see a building over there that we have to go and see. You know what? When sun is out, it's absolutely beautiful. Rome is beautiful. Rome is a 3,000 year old. Isn't it amazing? And also comparing the new city compared to those ruins left from Roman days, you see the city is higher, it's built higher, and the reason about it is that the city has got a river, and the river used to get flooded and flood the town. So they decided that eventually they built the city in a higher level, that it doesn't get flooded. Makes sense. And I think they made it like 9 meters, 7 to 9 meters above the river level. And also we walked along the river the other day. It was absolutely beautiful. It's like a calm, Italian river. Also I like these cars. Like people hire these and they just go around. It's really fun. I don't know where to hire them from, but they look really fun. I like it. Let's see what is on this side. More and more statues. I really like to see the gallery. So the gallery is a collection of multiple artists, paintings, and also statues. I kind of think the best maybe time to come to Rome is in April, which is not hot, and also it's not as rainy as March. And it's not as crowded as May, June as well. Look at that. Beautiful garden. The statues in Italy, as we all know, are different levels. Oh, I love these little carts. Also, I see some cherry blossoms over there. Beautiful park, very relaxing, really. Let's see what this one is. So we just got to the Villa Borghese Museum, but unfortunately the tickets are sold out. Today is Friday and the next ticket available is Monday. We are out from Rome on Sunday, so we can't visit it, and it's a beautiful museum. It's a collection of very good arts, statues and paintings. So that's the thing I think in general with visiting museums and galleries in Italy, especially if you're here for a short time, make sure you purchase it in advance, otherwise, like us, miss opportunity. But anyway, next is pasta on a menu. So there is a restaurant just 10 minutes walk from here. We go there and see what we can eat for lunch. Let's go. So we got pasta. I got clam pasta, clam spaghetti. And Marco got some cheese pepper pasta. Looks really good and creamy. Also we got salad and some baked potato. The smell of this baked potato is really good. Okay. Crispy outside, soft inside. Really nice. I want to try some of this pasta. I see this is, I don't know, it's olive oil, no, it's juice, I don't know what that is. But the color is like yellow color, like olive oil. Can I get this at home? Simple. With some chopped parsley. I love the simplicity of the food. Italian food. I'm going to try yours as well. This is like simple spaghetti, olive oil, chopped pasta, chopped parsley. And the pasta is cooked al dente. It's not too raw because some restaurants we ate and it was a little bit too raw. This is just perfect. Now, I'm going to try this creamy one. Oh my god, cheese. Oh, that's half of your food. Really? Sorry, honey. That cheese. Oh, I prefer that with it. It's just cheese, just nice cheese.
Cacio e pepe.
Focaccia and pepper. Oh man, that's really tasty. I love that. Okay, bon appetit. So we asked for macchiato. Look at this little cute cup. So in Australia, when we ask for macchiato, they say short macchiato or long macchiato. To be honest, doesn't make sense to me, that question. And when you ask for long macchiato, it's pretty much latte. So I don't get it. But here, so professional. Macchiato with just a little bit. It's like espresso with a little bit milk, and that's it. Let's try it. Pretty much espresso. Yeah, I would say espresso. Just maybe slightly the bitterness is taken because of the milk. Otherwise, it's espresso. I don't think Italians like to drink like milk after dinner or lunch. So that's why they usually go espresso or macchiato. We arrived in Piazza della Repubblica. So finished the lunch. We just put navigation to get to the Rome National Museum, and we just ended up in here, at this beautiful piazza with this statue and this old church. Honestly, Rome, wherever you walk, just aimlessly, it just keeps surprising you with these ancient buildings. I totally don't understand why some people, some other YouTube channels that we have been watching before coming to Rome, they just suggest, oh, 2 days in Rome is enough. It is not. Rome is big, and in all locations, in all parts, it's got these beautiful buildings, historical buildings. Just keep moving aimlessly and you will see beauty of Rome. Yeah, so now we are going to the National Museum. Apparently it's the best museum in Rome, to see how that is, and then just walking around. So let's go to the museum. So we are in Rome National Museum. It's mind-blowing, it's fantastic. I'm surprised there are no more people here.
Like we went to the other one, the Villa Bucharest, I think the name was that. Tickets sold out, and here nobody's here, but full of statues from 30 BC. It's amazing. It's really good museum. Yeah, so these mosaics are like really beautiful, and all of them with patterns. I've got two questions. First is that was mosaics were first made or carpets? Because all the carpets I see have got the patterns from these mosaics. The second thing is that considering Romans really love to have their floor, like the floor, to have such a pattern, that means that they didn't cover it, they didn't cover the floor, so they didn't use any carpet. And they were quite stylish. Imagine your floor rooms, your room, the floor is covered with this beauty and the patterns. Oh my God. So pretty.
Just a little bit of summary about Rome. We really loved Rome. Like, I don't know why we never heard of that this way. It's like an open air museum. Everywhere you go, you see a building, you see ruins of Romans. So many places to visit. And apart from that, just these the streets of Rome, full of restaurants, cafes. They are, open until midnight. We really fell in love with Rome. It's such a beautiful place. Highly recommend for everyone to visit it. Yeah, absolutely fun. Like, from going to museums, from visiting historical places, to actually enjoying restaurants and eating and drinking. It covers it all. And just wandering around the streets of Rome is just fun. It's really good. So yeah, had a fantastic time in Rome, and we hope everyone one day can visit Rome.
Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my charm. Having a good time, ain't doing no harm. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Hey now, honey, I've been driving around in my car, looking for some kind of open bar. It's gonna be alright, gonna be alright. Got no money, but I'll work it out with my